Manaole Madness.
All right, back in the saddle.
Okay. So,
Do you remember the topic? I bet you
yes.
forgot the topic.
I
Oh,
do.
you forgot the topic.
Wait. I remember.
You forgot. See, you forgot.
I didn't
it.
forget. I remember.
You forgot. Hey, how come? It seems like
It
not even
was-
cold here.
It is cold. You're just hot.
Because I'm with you.
You're just, you're just hot.
I'm with you. What?
Yeah, I remember.
You don't remember.
I do.
You don't remember.
Stop, you're distracting me and then I'm gonna forget.
See?
You're doing that on purpose.
Oh, you don't remember.
I do remember.
What you
The
remember?
topic was
It doesn't matter if you remember.
Bruh, what a scrap. The topic was the crazy things we see on the news. Okay, guys, so if it, like, I don't know if it's my crooked eyes or what, the way we have the thing. So if the camera is tilted like that,
Just know that we live off grid, so everything off grid.
because it looks,
But if it's off grid, it's something like that with her, like
it look,
her side.
not my side. Okay, let me see, because it's bugging my
See.
OCD. It's bugging my OCD.
See, I knew you wasn't gonna be able to
There.
be satisfied with that.
Because
Watch, in 2 minutes you're gonna be saying something that thing's too
no,
crooked.
now it looks straight.
Kind of, sort of,
Okay,
maybe.
so crazy
Got it.
things we see on the news.
Yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead, say one.
On the news,
Crazy, like
crazy things. Oh, what about that one I was watching? It wasn't on the news. It was a show that I was watching. When the cops and arrest that guy. He was in stockings with his red, white, and blue flag. He had the kind of net stockings, and then from his knee down was red, white, and blue. Black guy.
I couldn't get past the stocking.
It
I don't think I like looked at anything else really, but
was running that flavor, and then but the reason why the cops got called over there was because a guy and a woman was at the pool,
okay.
and this guy was trying to snatch the boyfriend to go, blow him off.
Oh yeah, that one.
And
That was the caption. So what was the caption?
the caption was, "Son, boyfriend, man,
Gets arrested.
arrested for trying to give head to guy, woman's boyfriend, something." That's crazy.
Like,
But you get a lot of crazy people out there,
Like
but they do
what?
all kinds of shit, all kind of weird shit. People got problems.
people do have problems.
They have problems.
They do.
Right.
But mine trumps yours.
Oh, what's that?
See, it's moving.
See? You're never gonna be satisfied.
No,
Just
because,
be
like,
satisfied. It's locked in. Go.
Because I gotta go like this.
Focus. Just go.
Mine was, it was
Hers, not
actually-
his.
I think, oh no, maybe it wasn't on the news either, but it was a lady gets arrested for screwing their family dog.
Oh yeah.
Was that on the
that,
news?
that
or
was that was the show that we was watching. Was showing the news.
Oh,
The
okay.
news piece. Yeah.
So a
There's some
lady
freaky
got
people out there, bro.
arrested, and it wasn't the first time,
Yeah.
for oofing
Yeah.
her family dog.
Yeah.
And she had a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that reminds me of a story that I know that was related to me. I was in
Yeah, but
the
they weren't-
class.
Well, yeah, but they weren't oofing, right? Am I
No.
thinking about the right one?
I'm talking about Muffy, the peanut butter dog.
Yeah. But that was like licking. Okay, I mean, not that that's okay either, but like, come on. Just why? I mean, why? You can go out. First of all, she had a husband,
Yes.
right? And so even if she was busy with the baby or the kid, it wasn't a baby, but if you're really that desperate, then your husband can go buy you
The toy.
a toy. And I believe they have even animal part toys. Like they do. They have like a cow dung
What?
toy. They got horses, ding dings, you know, and
I
stuff.
bet they don't have an elephant one.
I don't know, but I mean, so actually,
But
it's a,
and the lady said the justification was, I just wanted to see what it felt like.
she actually said that.
I've always fantasized about that. I just wanted to see what it felt like. But I promise I'll never do it again.
But she did it again because I wasn't
Yeah.
the first time.
No, she said she only did it once. But when they went and snagged her phone and went
We
on
found
her.
out she did. She
Yeah.
had pictures or something. Right?
Yeah, she
Wait,
had,
and wait. But the husband
yeah,
actually
and her
took the
husband,
picture.
the husband was taking a
Okay,
picture.
so he's in it too.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
like, you know, that's
Freaky
bestiality.
Family Affairs.
That's why it's called.
Hey, that's a show.
bestiality.
That's a show right there. Freaky Family Affairs.
Do we really want to go there? You want to be the host of
I mean, I don't know. I
family
mean,
affairs? Like,
not my family is from West Virginia.
people.
Oh, I mean, both sides named Nelson. I mean, what's up?
Bruh. We're gonna scrap it.
Yeah. No worry, it was verified.
But that, yes, it was.
One
Verified that it was not.
One Nelson on the other side Nelson is not related
Nelson
to the same
is a
Nelson.
common name for white people, okay? It's a common white name.
Okay, that's what you say. If that's the story rolling with.
My Mama and Papa was not related.
But it's all good. It's all good.
Okay,
bro.
so what
Yeah,
else
everybody
has-
gets their own thing, but I'm not here
It's not a
to,
thing.
I'm not here to judge anybody, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not judging you guys.
It's not. Throw punch somebody.
You know this one. Yeah, that's one of the things that it catches me. Like when people try to like, oh no, it's okay. You don't have to. And it's like, fuck her. That's not even fucking true. You talking to me like as if it is. No, but that's okay. If you guys don't, you know, it's all good. We're not judging you. But just by saying that, you're judging me.
It's like people that say
Because
I'm not racist.
you're still implying that is a true statement. That's
Like-
not a true statement.
Yeah, it's like people that say I'm not racist. I have a black husband.
Yeah.
So I'm half not racist because I have a half black husband. So one half of me is racist. No.
Yeah. And I'm
So
not
it-
even all black. I'm Creole. On my father's side, I'm Creole. My mother's Creole. But yeah.
Okay.
So you're what is that? One quarter not racist. So racist. I don't know how the fuck that works. But it's just
But
crazy.
then I have a white side
But
too.
hey, how about this, bro? How about everybody just decides tomorrow? Not only be today.
That there's no such thing as color.
There's no such thing as racist practices or beliefs. We just go, you know what? You're a human being, I'm a human being. Okay, we just go roll like that.
You know that's what I've been saying for years.
Yeah.
Like people tell me. That's why when I met you, and you put me in this class that doesn't talk to people like you.
No, because
You know.
no, class is different, not
No,
race.
No, but
Your class of people, you guys come
but
from.
it's still
No,
a,
come on, you guys get Pearl Highlands way up there in the nosebleed section.
but it's still
Makakilo
a
uka.
prejudice. It's
Makakilo uka.
Makakilo ufa.
Uka. Uka. Ufa. I say ufa, I say uka. Dale, yake.
But it's still a prejudice, and you know that's why I told you when you said, "Oh, girls like you don't really talk like
But
guys
that's
like
true.
you." But what did I
Pretty
say?
girls, everybody, tell her, can you guys tell her? Pretty girls
There's no
like her,
such thing.
people still wondering 6 years later. Fucking demon, how you did that, buddy? How you puka teeth and you fucking bull head and fucking fat and all that. How the fuck, like that boy was trying to hook you up.
Like I look like a model myself.
He was like, look at me, I get muscles, bro. That guy only a fat pig. He said, of course, on the other side, somewhere else where I cannot reach you.
Yeah.
Put your hands right there.
Yeah.
No, put your neck right down.
And then when I put my foot down, he called me all kinds of names. I was like, "Good, go, bye."
He just made it
I
even
was trying to
better.
tell you bye from the beginning. Anyway, okay. So what other crazy things have we seen on the news lately?
You know what amazes me is how the fuck these cars be flipping over?
Oh
We've
yeah.
been seeing a lot, like in
And it's
Hawaii.
single car crashes.
Yeah, like how the fuck your car will flip over like that? The one that would trip me out was the cop in Nanakuli.
That flipped himself.
No, the one that when he was going in this direction, but his car ended up.
Oh.
His car was going westbound,
Yeah.
but he ended up eastbound.
There's so many unexplained.
And then that one
things.
car that was by what is that? Not Halekala, but okay, right next to where Romeo live.
Oh, Helilua.
Helilua. Coming out of Helilua, get that across the street, get that the stairs, the rail for the stairs.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
The car was on top there. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is doing over there?
There's lots of times where we're driving out of the west side and we see a car accident and we go, how the hell did you get there? There's some talented drivers
Yeah.
on the west side.
But I gotta tell you, bro, West Side is the best side
Yes, it is.
for entertainment
And the
because
people,
there's never a dull moment on the West
and the
Side.
people. You know why? The people are real. They're not
Yeah,
fake.
we got real people,
As fucked up as some of them can be, they're still real.
right?
You know, which I'd rather take a real fucked up person
Then a
than
fake.
a fake normal person
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
You know what scares me when people are nothing wrong with me. I'm normal. Run. That's the ones you run from.
That's a,
Because if you're not broken in some way, shape, or form, there's something wrong with you.
we are all broken.
One thing I know good though, all us guys who know that we're broken, Jesus came for us because he said he came to heal the sick, not those that never need a physician.
I want to
So
make our
if you don't
shirts
think
again.
you're sick, okay, good, but then
We
Jesus
had
is not for
broken
you.
but blessed shirts.
Yeah,
I want to
Yeah.
make those again too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we still got some.
we have some, yeah.
Yeah, broken but
Yeah, I want to
blessed.
make them on that soft cotton.
By the blood of okay,
Yeah,
healed
was
by
it
his blood or
healed, yeah,
something.
healed by the blood of Jesus Christ or something
Yeah.
like that.
I designed all that. It looked
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. There was something I just remembered that I saw in the news. I mean, there's like all kinds of stuff about, you know, especially nowadays, animal cruelty. Like,
Yeah, what is up with that?
okay, guys.
In the last maybe a month or so, had a couple of cases. I guess everybody
People
now
got
knows
arrested.
that that's a thing.
Yeah.
So if they see
Yeah.
that, they'll videotape
people
it
actually
now.
videotaping, yeah. And then
Yeah.
the people get arrested. You know, the thing is, like,
And
if
they
you don't
beating up
want
the
the
dog,
dog,
bro.
then give the dog away.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
But
you
hey,
know?
we know people right next door. They should never have animals.
Yeah.
Never be allowed to have animals,
It's really sad. Like,
bro. If you cannot love the dogs or the cats, just let them go, bro.
Yep.
Just send them to a free home.
give it. to
Don't just dump
somebody.
them on the side of the road.
Yeah, like
You
our
know.
cat that we found. You know,
Yeah.
and she's like, I gotta cut
She's
her
beautiful.
claws,
She's beautiful. It's a big trip. I gotta.
calm her
So,
nuggets down.
Yeah. So we figured out the technique there. Now.
Yeah.
I gotta keep her occupied over
Yeah.
here, so she
Or with
she
a
gonna with
tree
one
or
paw.
something.
She gonna try to keep messing with and
And
stuff.
I clip the other paw.
Yeah. And what do you do the back? I don't think you do the back either.
I haven't, only because it's hard for me to, like, her back doesn't seem to.
Yeah, it
Because she
doesn't
always
come
like.
into,
Yeah. But I did try, at one point. But it's hard to, if I can't keep her hands busy, you know, then it's hard to have her give me her leg.
Right.
But at least the front, because she jumps up on you and she does those things.
403
But-
love.
Bruh.
You're losing.
But there was something else that I thought about that we just saw on the news recently.
What about the news on the tsunami? Was that anything?
Well, okay, so that was crazy. Okay, so
So what was crazy about that?
well, okay. So we get the earthquake that happened in Russia, right? So we get a lot of tsunami watches, right? Because the earthquake happens, they put us on a tsunami watch. We rarely have a warning, right? Because we had one a while back, and it was like 2 inches or 2
Yeah.
feet, something like that. So I mean, it wasn't really something.
2-foot swell.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in the water when that happens,
Or you're on the shoreline when
it's
that happens.
different, right? The energy from the water is different.
I think some businesses that was on the shoreline, the place got flooded.
Yeah. So I mean, there is damage, right? But like people watch the movie, and there's been devastating tsunamis, right?
Yeah.
But like for Hawaii, so we got put under a tsunami warning, right? And they had the sirens go. I mean, and that's another
You know
thing.
something? We get access to our Aina.
Yeah.
We could have been stay on the Aina that night.
Which is
Right?
right
Or we
above
would stay
the
home.
yeah.
And why we stay home? Because we live upstairs. We don't need to go nowhere.
Well, and by the time we went home, we knew how big
Yeah.
it is. So that's the thing I was telling people. Like a lot of my friends too were trying to evacuate and stuff, and they live, one of them live right. They work right across the ocean, but I was trying to tell everybody, okay, I get evacuating, right? But the people that are near us, like if we know it's gonna be really big, then you have time to just come up. Right? Of course, we're not going to tell anybody. We had issues because our dog doesn't take well to other dogs.
Right.
So people who had dogs,
Create a
it was
whole
like,
nother
okay,
problem.
but if your life is in danger, of course we're going to, have you there. We'll figure out the dogs, even if we have to lock them up somewhere. But, so everybody, even my mom was like, asking, she knew she was safe where they are, but she was like, talking about the electricity being out and all that. And so I was telling people, I said, they're giving hourly updates, right? So I think the first one we got was like, 1 o'clock? I think,
Yeah.
and they said the estimated time of arrival for the first wave was like 7 something at night,
Yeah,
7:17.
So I was waiting for you to say what it was about. So what I wanted to add to that about the, what do you call it? Getting
The
into-
panic.
Yeah. I mean, if you know you gotta go through the H3, just know that you might as well pack a lunch. Might as well pack some zooms and some whams and
And I don't
I mean, like, I don't even like what I like get involved with stuff like that. Like, you're gonna be stuck at H1. Look at that.
But I don't think people
Everybody was stuck.
realize. Yeah, because okay, so that's the different components to it, right? Like Hawaii has been
No, but wait though.
bashed.
If the tsunami was huge enough to cut, everybody
you
that
would
was
get
there,
stuck in a tunnel.
and the ones that are stuck in in H1,
Yeah.
you guys don't get wiped out because you're
everybody
stuck in
would-
traffic.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. I don't think people realize, right? Because
So use some common sense.
everybody says, nothing will happen when it's the tsunami or the hurricanes. Or, hurricane watch, hurricane warning. Nothing will happen. Maybe a couple trees gonna blow down. That's it.
Yeah.
So
And then
people have
it's
dismissed
always
it, right?
always when you
Right.
least expected.
Right.
The
So,
worst happens.
people grumble either way, right? Because if they dismiss it and then everything gets ruined, they go, oh, why didn't ever tell me it was serious, right? But the news is telling you,
Right.
take precautions now, it is serious.
Right.
And then
But everybody wait till the last minute.
yeah, so this time, I think the state did a very good job
Yeah.
warning people with the actual sirens every hour, letting them know,
Still
hey,
people complaining about that.
potentially,
Too.
yeah, but potentially this could be something serious, right? And it's better to be safe than sorry. So like we had our plan, like, okay, where we are on the land, it's right above the evacuation zone, right?
Yep.
So even and that's like if a huge, devastating tsunami was to hit.
40-foot freaking swell.
Yeah,
Carbon tree.
then it would like get close. Our house, on the other hand, that we live in now, was within the evacuation zone, right? So the family downstairs did evacuate. And when I say evacuate, I'm saying just go up the hill.
Yeah, they just went up. They were just went up
Right.
the valley. That's all.
So
Lucky
You
for
know.
us that we're all Hawaiians. We get
yeah,
Hawaiian homestead
I
right
mean,
there.
and
families
everybody
right there.
just it's a reason to have a get together, potluck,
Yeah.
But I think the thing is too, like, when there was like when the ship stopped coming or whatever, that kind of thing. What was it? Everybody was hoarding toilet paper.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no toilet paper that
Yeah.
you could find in the whole state of Hawaii. You go to every store and all the shelves are and I'm thinking, What the hell? Like,
Okay. Okay, now.
wash
Fast
your
question.
ass.
Fast question, right? A major catastrophe happens right now. Right now. A major catastrophe stops. Everything stops. You cannot go to the store, buy nothing or that. No more toilet paper, nothing. What do?
Wash your ass.
Just wash your ass, bro. Don't need panic. You know, oh my God, no more toilet paper. What am I going to do? Bro,
And
wash your ass.
so that's the thing, right? Like, and then when there's an actual, like, you see the hurricane on the news, okay, everybody, until it's like, okay, within the next 24 hours, we're going to get hit with a category 2 hurricane.
Oh, mean, man.
Right?
Everybody
Runs to the store, and then everybody complains because everything's gridlocked. Right? Because
You
everybody,
contributed to the
yeah, because everybody and their auntie and uncle is at the gas station trying to fill gas. Okay, first of all, can you explain that? Like,
Oh.
why you fill gas? I didn't.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about
Why
that.
you fill gas? Like,
Huh?
if there's a no, I'm serious. And I might be stupid, you know, for asking this. It might be a really logical reason, but I get that if everything is down, you can
I
at
can
least
see
get
that
somewhere safe.
if you're on a continent of the United States,
And you
over,
have to-
over there, way over
then
there,
you have to drive to a different state, right?
yeah, then you know you gotta, especially like if you gotta drive from Arizona to Nevada. I mean that's some mileage over there,
Right.
unless you're right on the border, right?
So this is an island.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I mean. Like, if we get hit by a hurricane
Yeah.
and it's devastating, right? The whole island, all the electricity is down, the telephone poles, electrical poles are down, roads are shut down, flooded
Right.
everywhere. Where are you gonna drive? Like, you know, okay, so the one thing I can think of is you can charge your cell phones with the car,
Right,
right? If you run out of gas, car doesn't turn on. Okay, I get that.
right.
Maybe that's a reason, but I mean, I don't know if I would. I really don't know if I would spend all that money to fill my gas tank when I could be using that money to buy canned goods or something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Water.
yeah, you know, at the very
Always
least,
need water.
Yeah. So I've always wondered about
That's why we all should live off grid.
But,
If we live off grid, we don't even worry about
Yeah.
that. We already got everything that we need.
but I think this time the panic just, I mean, I don't know. I guess
No panic, volcanic.
because what I did was, this is just me.
It doesn't matter
you know?
what you did.
This is just me, and I might be weird.
You weird.
But I was telling everybody, okay, look, every hour they check
the
the
hour.
buoys, right?
Yep.
And they get readings from these buoys. As it gets closer, they can pinpoint.
And the buoys
kinda,
that they're
sorta.
talking about is miles and miles outside.
Right. So they can kind of estimate how big the wave is that's going to hit, right? So now, okay, 3 hours out, they're
3
checking
hours later.
they're checking the buoys. Unless that buoy is telling me that we're going to get like 50, 60 foot waves, right? There's no real big reason to pack up everything and, I don't know, go to the top of the mountain, you know? So I was listening for that, and I kept telling everybody, just, you know, take precautions. I mean, okay, if you live near the coastline, pack your medication, pack your important documents, you know, stuff like that you don't want to get ruined.
Right.
And pack a bag, you know, just pack a bag. You don't have to pack your whole house, just pack a bag, right?
Right.
And as it gets closer, 2
Clean
hours,
thing, clean baby.
1 hour, yeah, you know, like
Clean pente.
an hour before, if you have an avenue to get to higher ground in like 5 minutes, to me there's no reason to be leaving your house 3 hours early to go to the other side of the island, which is also in a tsunami zone. So everybody wanted to go to the middle of the island or top of the mountains, right? So, you know, and I
Run
get,
for the hills.
I get like the old people that are on oxygen and stuff like that. I get it, because like Keegan, right?
Right.
Medically fragile, anything. It's really hard, because if things get shut down for any reason,
But it doesn't help to have people around you with panic vibes.
yeah.
That exhibit
Yeah,
panic
yeah.
vibes.
So I think that's what happened with, so in town they showed the traffic, and it was like 3-4 hours before the estimated arrival time. Everybody wanted to rush home, I guess, and so it was completely gridlocked, right? And it was all over the news, completely gridlocked, all the way from town. And then people were blocked up on the H1, H2, and then even in the H3 tunnel, like he said, they were completely gridlocked. They couldn't go anywhere. They were stuck. Like, people were getting out of their cars, you know, like hanging out because they couldn't go anywhere. And so,
hey, cousin Mike, how are you?
yeah, you know, and
stop your car, talk story.
And on the west side, they
eat some grub.
actually opened Cole Cole Pass, which,
yeah,
you know, and I think that might have added to the, you know, people have been complaining.
This
right?
is our first time we are on the Aina.
Yeah, we got
from
to
our
see
house
it.
we can see Cole Cole Pass.
But you know what I mean, right? Everybody has been complaining with all the accidents happening and all that. It's one way in, one way out. Open Cole Cole Pass. Why you know open Cole Cole Pass, right? This time they did, and I think in a way it kind of instilled fear in people because they did it quickly.
Right.
So they have that anxiety, like evacuate now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody was booking it, and then it was funny because we could see it, the people going up, you know, on the mountain and stuff out, and I'm like,
if you're up Cole Cole Pass, we can see you from our house.
yeah. But then I told him I see cars coming in to the west side, like,
yeah.
huh? Like, why would you come from where it goes out is a safe evacuation zone, like not evacuation. And so I'm like, why would you come in? So okay, maybe they're coming to help
Moke on the west side where there's more Hawaiians than anywhere else in the world.
So maybe they had elderly family that you know couldn't get out on their own and stuff. There's always a reason. I get it.
Yeah.
It's just some things. I mean, the news was crazy. And then you see tourists. They showed it on the news this morning.
Yeah.
When people had already evacuated the beach, there was tourists with those little donut tubes, you know, going to the ocean.
Picking puka shells.
I'm just like, what are you, dumb? You know, and then even if it's just a foot, right? The energy in that water is different.
Yep.
And you get sucked out into that, and then somebody got to rescue your dumbass.
I was going straight home.
We have to go to Long's. We gotta pick up that, and then if you want milk and orange juice.
Yeah.
The orange juice was Tamara's? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we can go to Tamara's. Well, and then I can get my almond milk.
Whoa.
I can have cereal. Maybe I'll have cereal for dinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just, I mean, that news was crazy, you know. And then there was a few spots that did get damaged and stuff. So, you know, you can't say that nothing happened, you know. And like I said, that one time everybody just totally dismisses it.
Look at the waves.
You'll get hit, right?
West side gets nice waves.
You know what I mean? Like, it's always that one time, you know, then it's good. That's why even the hurricanes, like hurricanes were more susceptible to getting hurricanes than, is that Poco's? Yeah, it is. Where they kind of look like they're doing that setup, the surround the person, you know, and they're going to start putting on their gloves and they're going to arrest them. You know, like how we saw with our neighbor.
Yeah.
They go.
West side.
They're going around and then they start putting on their gloves. That's when they catch them. But yeah, so that was the latest crazy on the news. And it was just, I mean, yeah, it was like a madhouse. And
so the bottom line here, and help everybody out, is
panic.
Just relax. No panic, everything gonna be alright.
Don't panic, but prepare.
Yeah.
You know, just prepare.
And then just move with caution.
So if it had come out the last hour that they said the waves were gonna be huge, I was gonna go get our cat.
Huh?
Then I would have got our cat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, don't panic, you know, because panicking doesn't help. And
and try not to talk in a panic voice.
But I think sometimes that's
easier said than done.
Panicky people that are trying not to be panicky.
Yeah.
Have to voice their panicism. I just made a word.
Panicism.
Panicism. Don't. You have panicism? You do have some panicism.
I don't have panicism.
Yes, you do.
I don't have panicism.
You get flustered.
I'm always cool, calm, and
No.
collective. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't remember what you say.
But,
Mm.
so what else is on the news? See, I
No,
thought
I
of
don't. I don't have panic. I just have anxiety.
It's anxiety plus impatience.
Yeah.
Just that's a bad
Yeah.
combination. like a lot of times I'll be just like I'll look out the window, you know, because I'll think, oh, that tree looks cool, and I'll look out the window and he's like, what's that? What's that? What's wrong? I'm like, relax. I'm looking out the window. He's like, oh, I thought you saw something. I was worried about
I'm
you.
your protector. I'm always there for you. If something's happening, I need to know about it now.
If something's happening, I
You know,
will tell you.
The problem with you is that you like go investigate the stuff that can get you in the biggest trouble.
No,
Yeah, it is.
no, I don't.
You know, you want to go, oh, hey, tell me, boss.
No,
What's up, boss?
But you
No, you
notice.
What the heck you don't gun with?
No, but do you notice that when we're at home or we're someplace, you're like, holy shit! And I'm like, what? And you don't answer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if this was you and I said holy shit, oh my god, half the house would be upside down. Because you would think there's somebody hiding in the house. That I don't know, something. You
The
know?
difference is that
But
when I say holy shit, I can handle what's coming
But that's
next.
not the
I don't have
point.
to worry about
I want to know why you're screaming
you.
holy
I worry
shit.
about you all
See?
the time. My job is to make sure that you're always safe. That's my
But-
job.
But can you admit that?
I am your Superman.
Can you admit? Yes, you are. But can you admit though that I can kind of, I'm not saying I can handle myself in every situation, right?
Right.
Of course, somebody points a gun at me, and if it goes off, then you know I can't help that. But I can't stop the bullet. But can you just admit that I kind of can take care of myself? And if somebody does can't come at me, that
Yeah.
I'm not going down easy.
But I still gonna be there to make sure you're alright. I'm not gonna just go ahead. Unless it's some crazy chick trying to come after me, I'm like, baby, handle that. Mama, handle that, mama.
Okay, so back on the topic of crazy things on the news.
Missing man, last seen
See, there we go, news. What does it say?
near Kehe Lagoon.
Oh, that's a bad spot. I feel like there's bodies all over that place.
Kehe Lagoon.
It's-
The stories, I bet the stories has yet to be told.
yeah,
of
there's,
Kehe Lagoon.
there's a lot of bodies there, people. Don't go there by yourself. Don't go there if you do shady shit. I don't know how I know that, okay? Just
I'm calling Todd.
we
Calling
don't-
my friend Todd.
we
Todd,
don't need to
Todd
go
is my
Todd.
friend, my crazy holy friend.
We don't need to go
And
Todd.
every time when something happens, I call Meatloaf. That's our code. We have a code name for each other. Code that we speak. We can say Meatloaf. That means send help quick. Hurry up. And it's usually because of this one.
I don't know what you're talking about. They just like to make up stuff. Like,
No, Todd knows that
they like to make up
your
stuff.
mentality. It gives. We are the guys who did time in the high
Maybe it's
school
because I see
facility,
a lot of movies.
and we're worried about you.
But maybe it's because I see a lot of movies. That's probably what it
See
is.
what you do.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, you make us worry. You make us
But-
nervous.
Well,
We the guys that come from prison.
but what if it's I just see a lot of movies?
You know, this is the most waste of time
Yeah.
I ever seen. Waste of money. Burger King.
This should
And
be on
why
the
not?
news.
Why did you go build one whole freaking thing up on the roof?
It's
For
like
what?
they built the size of it. They built like a second
Like a whole nother floor almost.
but there is no second floor.
Yep. And there's on the inside there's
No.
nothing.
Yeah, and you know what? On the inside, the roof is still the
Low.
ceiling is still the same.
It's too low. Yeah.
So when I went to ask the lady one day, I said, "So what did you guys do up there?" She goes, "Absolutely nothing." And I said, "Huh?" She goes, "Absolutely nothing." And I'm like, "Wait, so what's up there?" She goes, "Nothing." And I said, "What?" She goes, "It's the
And it's
stupidest
okay.
thing ever."
That's okay. Barry's mom, Noni. You going in?
Oh, yeah, but you can park because.
Oh.
Well, because, like, we're talking, so I didn't want to just up and leave. I mean,
Wait.
you didn't talk about
You
me.
gonna abandon me?
You didn't talk about me, that's why.
Okay, we're on the phone. Okay.
You didn't talk about me.
Oh, really?
Are you going to talk good about me?
Yes. I'm gonna tell everybody all the naughty things you do.
I don't do naughty things.
What?
Huh? Like, no, okay, define naughty.
Naughty.
Define naughty.
Naughty.
What?
Get the fuck out.
Don't tell me get out.
Love,
I'm
peace, and happiness,
leaving.
y'all. We're out of here.
See you.